Hello students, a warm welcome to all of you to our another new exciting video of Tripura Weekly Current Affairs and GK. In this video I am going to cover news from May 18 to May 25, all the important developments for Tripura that are relevant to exam. So this is our Telegram channel. All of you can join here for PDFs and quizzes. Meanwhile, you can like, share and subscribe also to support us if you really like our work. So let's begin with the first news. The first news is an important one. It says that CM Professor Dr. Manik Shah, he has laid the foundation stone for the Civil Services Officers Institute, that is CSOI, at Kunjabon, Agartala, which is a significant step towards enhancing infrastructure and support system for the state civil service officers. And the expense that the state has incurred for this project is rupees 31 crore. This inauguration of this institute will offer a range of amenities including a library, health, wellness center, recreational spaces, food court, and also various other facilities for organizing seminars, training programs and other conferences. CM sir has said that he has observed various other such institutes in other states also, which has encouraged him in establishing such an institute in Tripura itself. So that was it for the first one. Let's move on to the second news, and that is Oritra Roy. He makes a history, being the first person from Tripura to summit Mount Everest. Now his age is 28 years. He's 28-year-old and he is a resident of Badhar Ghat. Agartala, and he conquers the Mount Everest, and after that he became the first from his state and to summit the Mount Everest for the first time. He has achieved this feat exactly after 72 years. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary pioneered this peak, and he became first Bengali from Tripura as well as the northeast to achieve this feat. One more static thing that you can know is that the height of Mount Everest that is scaled is around 8848 meter. So let's move on to the next news. Next news is also an important one because a central government intervention is here, and it says that a fortnight long, that is 15 days long, VKSA stands for Viksit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan. It is a scheme which is to be launched on May 29th in Tripura. Now there is a video conference, as you can see in the picture, between the Tripura Agriculture Minister, whose name is Ratan Lal Nath, that you need to remember, and Union Agriculture Minister, that is the central government Agriculture Minister. His name is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And after the video conference, the outcome was that this scheme is going to be implemented in Tripura. Now one more important fact is that ICAR, which stands for Indian Council of Agricultural Research, there is going to join hands to reach the doorsteps of the farmers in Tripura. The headquarters of ICAR is in New Delhi. So that was it for this news. Now let's move on to the next news. Next news is also an one-liner one. There is Tripura launches Bostomy turtle study at Kalyan Shak. Now, in a major conservation push, this study is being implemented. Now, this year-long study is aiming to protect the critically endangered species that live in the sacred lake of Tripura Sundari Temple. So, one static thing that you can understand is that Kalyan Sagar is in Tripura Sundari Temple, and Turtle Survival Alliance Foundation. Turtle Survival Alliance Foundation is the team behind that will lead the project, and the state government will also provide funds and other logistics to ensure that the project runs smoothly. Now what will the study focus on? It will focus on this rare species of bostomy turtles. The scientific name here I have mentioned. So in this news, actually Tripura Sundari temple comes into picture. So we have to understand the Tripura Sundari news related GK that I am going to cover in my upcoming videos in subsequent classes, so that we can have a holistic knowledge about the news. Now let's go to the next news. Actually, CM Sir Manik Shah, he has shared in his Facebook handle this achievement. As you can see, I have copy pasted that. So what it says, it is actually Tripura's West Majlishpur Gram Panchayat. It gets a national award. So it is a feather to the cap of Tripura's Panchayati Raj system, and Majlishpur Gram Panchayat becomes second in all India ranking, and it has grabbed the silver medal for this. Now with that silver award, it consists of a trophy, a certificate, and 5 lakh cash reward, as you can see in the picture. So what was the category in which it got the award? It is grassroots level initiative for deepening and widening of service delivery with focus on initiatives by gram panchayats or equivalent traditional local bodies. So this is the category under which Majlishpur got the award. So I hope you understand the importance of the news. Let's move on to the next news. Now Tripura is venturing into creating a jumbo corridor by this winter, as per Tripura Forest Minister Animal. Now this corridor is going to be built at the National Highway 8 in Teliamura, which is in Khwai district. So what is the purpose of building this jumbo corridor, or what is this about? Actually, Teliamura subdivision, which is really fighting with the nuisance of elephants since many days, and they need a permanent solution for that problem. So what Forest Minister Animesh Debarma said is that he is going to build a safe passage for elephants by this winter in the Ataramura hill range extending to Boromura. So after completion of this jumbo, it will act as a buffer zone which will stem the villagers from the elephants, and they will most likely stay in the forest only, and they will not venture into the villages, as per Animesh Debarma, our forest minister. So that's how it becomes a important one. Now let's move on to the next news. Now this is also in one-liner news. It says that Tripura set to welcome electric train services soon. Now this is a joint initiative, joint effort from this rapid progress. It is an effort from North East Frontier Railway and Tripura government. So both of them work tirelessly together to bring the electric train services to Tripura. This whole electrification project, it took around rupees 46 crore budget, and the initiative actually started in 2022. So these are the important points also we need to remember. And TSCCL Tripura, that is Tripura State Electricity Corporation Limited, they also has extended their support in bringing this electric train to Tripura. And meanwhile, I have got another news also from Biplab Dev. He has also said that Tripura is going to get a new express train, which is also a very good news. So once Tripura gets it, we will discuss about that also. Now let's move on to the next news. Now this news is very important because this is a news of national importance. Now what happened? There was actually a summit which is called Rising Northeast Summit, which is chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, as you can see in the picture. The venue is Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Now we'll focus on Tripura. What are the achievements that Tripura got in this summit? So first of all, Manik Shah, he has said that 33 memorandum of understandings were signed by Tripura government with various companies, and Apart from that, Reliance and Adani is also going to invest 75,000 and 50,000 crore. That is overall in Northeast. So Tripura, I hope Tripura is also going to get some part of it. We know that Reliance Group has recently visited Tripura also 1 or 2 months back. So they had some talks with CM sir. And we must need to know the donor minister name, that is the Department of Northeast region, Jyotiraditya Scindia. A total of 4.3 lakh crore investment were fetched by Northeast states in this summit. So that's how this summit becomes important. Let's go to the next news. It is also an one-liner news. What it says, there was a competition, All India Recitation Contest. This contest is 2023-2024. It was held. The prize is being given now in this program, in this contest, Dharmanagar's Vedanta Bhattacharya, he won the contest, and the organizing company was Bongyo Sangit Council. This council organized this All India Recitation Contest. So let's move on to the next news. An important obituary is there in last week, which is Tara Prasanna Dev. Now, who was he? He was the chairperson of Tripura State Committee for the Rights of the Differently Abled Person. His residence is in Ambasa, which is in Dhalai district. Now this is the next news. In this news we can see that there was an inaugural cup of the Northeast Rising, which is a Northeast Rising Cup under 15 girls. Now this cup is being won by Assam. Assam team has clinched this title. Now why this has become important for Tripura is that the runners is the Tripura team. Tripura girls team is being the runners up here. The venue is in ACA Stadium, ACA Cricket Academy ground, which is in Fulham. The match was on Tuesday. And for Tripura, if you ask me about the achievements, Anushka Sheel, she has emerged as the best player of the series and along with the best batter of the tournament. So she has made a mark, as you can see in this picture also. So unfortunately Tripura lost this match very tragically. They have managed just 77 runs, 9 wickets in 20 overs, so which was easily chased by Assam. They have scored 78 for the loss of just 1 wicket. So anyway, Tripura has emerged as the runners team, which is also a good news. Now let's move on to the next news. Now what this news says, Tigris gives birth to 3 cubs in Tripura Zoo for the first time in 53 years. So this is a historic event for the 53-year-old sanctuary, and this has never this thing has never occurred before. So now for that reason, Tripura Sanctuary, Sipaijala Wildlife Sanctuary becomes important for Tripura. Now if you watch my videos regularly, you know that I cover the Tripura GK portion separately in each of my videos. In this video, two important venues of Tripura. One is Sipaijala Wildlife Sanctuary and the other one is Tripura Sundari Temple. I have taken Tripura Sipaijala Wildlife Sanctuary and I have mentioned all the GK static facts, important points of this sanctuary. So there is the thing I'm going to cover in the GK portion today. So let's talk about it. So Sipaijala Wildlife Sanctuary is a wildlife sanctuary. Obviously it is located in Bishalgarh, covering the area of 18.53 square kilometer, 7.15 square mile also, and it is about 25 kilometer far from Agartala. Now according to the area, it is the third largest sanctuary. It is woodland with artificial lake and natural botanical and zoological garden. As per the Ex-situ conservation, it is the only zoological garden in Tripura. Now it is famous for its clouded leopard enclosures. It gives a shelter to the unique spectacle monkeys, which is also known as a Ferris Lango. The zoo contains about 408 animals belonging to 46 different species of fauna. About 150 species of birds live in the sanctuary, and migratory birds also visit in the winter. The sanctuary overall has 5 sections such as carnivores, primates, ungulates, reptiles, and aviary. There are several lakes, including Amrit Sagar, Amrit Sagar, and which also has a boating facility. There's an accommodation at the forest where a dak bungalow, whose name is Abasarika, which is situated near the botanical garden. Now, for the primate section, it consists of 4 species such as Rhesus macaque, pig-tailed macaque, caped langur, and spectacle langur. So these are the important points that we need to cover for the Shipaijala Wildlife Sanctuary. In my upcoming subsequent classes, I am going to talk about the Tripura Sundari temple also. So that was it for this week current affairs. As you can see, last week was pretty loaded, so please go through carefully all the newses, and in next week again on Sunday, hopefully we'll come up with our next current affairs video. Please do like, share, and subscribe also, and also don't forget to share it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.